Hey everybody, Jim from Jim's Holiest Coleus. Little off the beaten track. Every once in a while I'll do a product review. Today's no different. And for those of you following my Coleus channel, stay tuned. I'll be getting that video out this week on how you can maintain your summer Coleus, trimming, fertilizing, all that. So stay tuned. That'll be coming up sometime later this week. Anyway, back to this product review. Those of you who know my son Vincenzo is studying abroad. He has been in Italy for a little over 2 months, and he's due to come back at the end of the month. But he's been studying part of his culinary school in Florence, Italy, and he's been traveling all over Italy on his downtime. And of course, seeing all of the rich history, Michelangelo, the artwork, and everything, and especially in Florence. But he's been to Milan, Pisa, Venice, Palermo, Sicily. Sent lots of photos, but he's got so many more photos and videos to share when he gets home. But anyway, he sent me a couple of photos, and if you're following along, you may have seen them. And I've been, as of many of you, you've been maybe pondering those glass-mounted photos that we've been seeing all over our feeds and on TV, and you just think of it now, and it just shows up on your feed or email. So anyway, I decided there was 2 photos that the minute I saw them, I immediately said, you know what? I've been wanting to try these glass photos. Gonna do it. I got, of course, then I might have said it out loud, and my Alexa picked it up, and then forget it. My news, again, as I said, my news feed on Instagram was fracture this, fracture that, glass photos everywhere. Fracture seems like the biggest outfit, and I got a good discount, got a 25% discount. So I got 2 of these photos that my son sent on glass. And what can I say? I am so thrilled. I think they're really, really cool looking, and they add some depth to the photo. So, okay, enough chatter. We don't want to look at me, look at these photos. So if you're looking, if you were thinking of trying Fracture or another competitor, by all means, give it a try. But let's go and take a look at these photos. And those of you following along, again, stay tuned. I'll get that video out to you shortly. So thanks for following. If you're new to my channel, you just kind of came across this and you're interested in Coleus or tropical plants, and you don't know what Coleus are, give my channel a look over. I got almost 12,000 followers now, 500 videos on mostly 90% Coleus. I have some product reviews I do every once in a while, like this is no different, this video here. So all right, so let's go take a look at these 2 great photos, perfect for Fracture, and these came out so good. These came out so impressive. I'm gonna do a few more. So okay, let's go take a look at these photos. Okay, I'm gonna spare you the unboxing. You know, I mean, everybody knows how to open up a box. We don't need to dramatize it. So let's get right to the guts here, for lack of a better term. I'm ready to go out on my motorcycle, go to the pool, and enjoy myself. Anyway, here is a photo, black and white, of my son. And it's just, I think it's perfect for black and white photography. I'm not a photographer, but this is so beautiful. I think it might be on that road in Sicily. If you watch the Godfather, when Michael Corleone is walking up that road, that path, and the jeeps come by with the soldiers, the American GI American. I believe that's where this is, overlooking Sicily. Really great photo. This is the glass, and you can get matte finish so you don't get this glare, but I decided to go with I wanted to go with the gloss because I think the gloss will enrich the color. And even though this is black and white, I wanted to go with the gloss to give it some more depth. And the next picture you can see off the camera, off the frame, is my son doing his best James Bond, Daniel Craig, in the back of a boat on, I believe it's Venice. But here he is doing his James Bond, complete with his Italian clothing that he purchased in a market on the streets of Florence. Where these are going to be, there's not going to be any windows. It's going to be in a hall, so there's not going to be any glare. And the richness, the gloss of the glass is just bringing out the color in this. So I decided to go with that. And it comes with these mounting screws and directions on how to mount them. I'm probably not going to use the screws. I think I'm going to use heavy duty mounting tape, because they're very, very light. They come well packed, delivered by FedEx. I got these in. Oh, I ordered them last week late, so the weekend didn't really count. So I just got them today, Monday. And I'll get you the sizes. I believe with the discount, because it was my first order, I got 20% off. So these came out, they were about $85 a piece. So it came out to, 180 minus, I got 20% off. So it was worth it. And I'm going to, there's a few other photos that I've been meaning to try, to get through Fracture. And I'm going to of my beloved Yorkie Newton. So we're gonna go with that, and I might try the matte finish. Matte finish is another $20. So I mean they're a little expensive, but you know what? These are not Fracture. It's not meant to do every single picture you have in your home, unless you want to. But they have package deals also. So check out their website, Fracture.com. Very light. They seem like they're pretty well made. They come packed real well on this cardboard. I haven't unwrapped them yet. And on the back, there's guides, little eyelet guides to where you would hang the picture. So it's already centered, so you don't have to worry about that if you're going to use a screw. And it also shows you over here. There's the eyelets I'm telling you about. And then, of course, if you want to use mounting tape, I'm not sure if it comes with mounting tape or not, but that's not hard to get. I'm going to get some good quality 3M double-sided mounting tape. And I'm not afraid to use mounting tape on these, because these are so light, and heavy-duty mounting tape will hold these up. And I'm not going to worry about them falling down. As long as you clean your surfaces real well with isopropyl and make sure that the mounting tape is well adhered. But a lot of that, especially the 3M brand, you can hang a car off of your wall and it'll stay. So yeah, just a real quick review. Great depth. I mean, more than a regular photo. It really looks like you're looking at a real-time image, besides the glare, obviously. But what do you think? That's a great photo, and immediately when he sent that to me, I knew right away that this was going to be a photo. And here is the photo of Daniel Craig and James Bond, and that was the first thing that came to mind. I even texted my son Ben. So I said, Vincenzo. I said, what do you think you are, James Bond? What are you going to get on the boat and leave? You're going to leave your career as an Italian chef? Is that what it is? So, and I love this black and white. So, I don't know whose idea it was. I imagine it was his. But what do you think? Is that great? And from what I hear, Sicily is just so beautiful. It's very mountainous rock. I mean, Sicily is just all mountain. And just like in The Godfather, they had a Godfather museum there. And a lot of the old village is like, all the homes are up on the mountain in Corleone. So it's funny because my son's like, I'm not going to come all the way over here and not go to see Godfather. So, but beautiful photos. So I hope this helps out if you're on the fence on whether or not you should spend the money, or is it worth it? What is this new rave of glass-mounted photos? Now you see. There's no imperfections that I could see. The border is perfect. There's no blurriness, and that the video tells it all pretty much. So give them a try. If you're on the fence, give it a try. Fracture. And I'm not getting paid by Fracture. I'm just throwing this out there as a product review. So thanks for watching, everybody, and back to our channel, Jim's Holiest of Coleus. If you're not a member, a subscriber, if you're interested in learning how to grow tropical coleus plants, take a look at my channel. I have 400 or 500 videos with some product reviews, and I'm closing in on 12,000 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for following Jim's Holiest of Coleus. Take care.